Mohammed bin Salman, commonly known as MBS, is the Crown Prince of Saudi Arabia, born on August 31, 1985. He is the son of King Salman bin Abdulaziz Al Saud and his third wife, Fada bint Falah bin Sultan bin Hathloun. MBS is considered one of the most influential figures in Saudi Arabia's recent history due to his significant role in modernizing the country and implementing various reforms. His ascent to power has marked a new era for the kingdom, characterized by both ambitious projects and significant challenges. Early life and education. Mohammed bin Salman was born in Riyadh, the capital of Saudi Arabia. He received his primary education in Riyadh and went on to earn a bachelor's degree in law from King Saud University. His upbringing was deeply influenced by the royal family's traditions and the conservative culture of Saudi Arabia. Growing up in a prominent family, he was exposed to the intricacies of governance and statecraft from an early age. Rise to power. Mohammed bin Salman began his political career by working closely with his father when he was the governor of Riyadh. His early political career included serving as an advisor to his father, who later became the Crown Prince in 2012 and King in 2015. In 2015, King Salman appointed MBS as the Minister of Defense, making him one of the youngest defense ministers in the world at the age of 30. His rapid rise to power was marked by a series of strategic appointments and consolidations of power within the kingdom. Vision 2030. One of Mohammed bin Salman's most notable contributions is the introduction of Vision 2030, an ambitious plan launched in 2016 to diversify the Saudi economy away from oil dependency. The vision focuses on several key areas: economic diversification, encouraging investments in non-oil sectors such as tourism, entertainment and technology, social reforms, promoting cultural and social changes, including allowing women to drive and opening up the country to international tourists, and infrastructure development, initiating large-scale projects like NEOM, a futuristic megacity aimed at becoming a global hub for innovation and business. Vision 2030 aims to transform the economic landscape of Saudi Arabia and reduce its reliance on oil revenue. Social and economic reforms. Under Mohammed bin Salman's leadership, Saudi Arabia has witnessed significant changes. Women have been granted more freedoms, including the right to drive and increased participation in the workforce. The entertainment and tourism sectors have seen a resurgence, with the country opening cinemas, hosting international concerts and launching initiatives to attract tourists. Economic initiatives aimed at attracting foreign investment and developing new industries have been intensified. These reforms have been both praised for their progressiveness and criticized for the pace and manner of their implementation. Controversies. Despite his reformist image, Mohammed bin Salman's tenure has been marked by several controversies. There have been crackdowns on dissent, including the arrest of activists, journalists, and political opponents. The Yemen conflict, overseen by MBS as Minister of Defense, has resulted in a humanitarian crisis drawing widespread international criticism. The Khashoggi murder, involving the killing of journalist Jamal Khashoggi in the Saudi consulate in Istanbul in 2018, drew international condemnation and strained Saudi Arabia's relations with several countries. These controversies have cast a shadow over his leadership and raised questions about human rights and political freedoms in the kingdom. International relations. Mohammed bin Salman has sought to strengthen Saudi Arabia's position on the global stage through various diplomatic efforts. He has cultivated relationships with major powers, including the United States, China, and Russia, while also playing a significant role in regional politics in the Middle East. His foreign policy aims to position Saudi Arabia as a leading power in the region and a key player in global affairs. This has involved both strategic partnerships and navigating complex geopolitical dynamics. Future prospects. As Crown Prince, Mohammed bin Salman is the de facto ruler of Saudi Arabia and is expected to become king in the future. His policies and reforms continue to shape the future of the country, with ongoing efforts to balance modernization with traditional values and navigate the complex landscape of regional and international politics. The success of his Vision 2030 and other initiatives will be critical in determining the long-term stability and prosperity of Saudi Arabia.